Things unstable. I was not expecting to have internet issues today. I think it's gonna hold. Hopefully. We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try to roll with it. We're gonna try and act like that didn't happen.
Students, afraid of a stick? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Said hopefully it holds. I'll keep my eye on it now. Is it running okay on your end?
Good timing.
Hopefully
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discover flue flames. Travel fast travel point. You can open the map at any time and discover flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, including the House Commons and the Great Hall. Okay. And this, you can see flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house and common room. Your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Rotate the map and fast travel. Central Hall flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I ain't paying for those supplies, am I?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer!
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Is it running okay?
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
That was kind of
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Or about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think the internet just dropped or something.
I sense an anomaly.
That was such a weird...
Revelio.
But that was such a weird drop.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Hopefully at least
and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yeah, my end too is showing that it's buffering a lot. This point represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as a quest rewards. Yeah, what is it?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Me a little bit.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
And then I'll just get to upload it into YouTube. So it's a better didn't miss much. Ooh. I do like how they added in all of that, the moving paintings and the moving murals. It's all very nice. There's one thing I want to see though. Side quests are now available side by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. That might be the thing I do next stream, is I might knock out like these two main quests and then kind of just kind of walk around, get like all these flue flames, you know, just so I have all the fast travel. Like I'll walk around. Is that beast class? Okay. Kind of get all these flue flames, so that, like, I will be walking around in this quite a bit, but the point once we've kind of seen everything and it becomes natural for us, I could just shoot. I could just use those to shoot to where I need to be, you know. Because that's kind of the thing that I was also like thinking about playing this game is like how am I going to do the pacing, like. Because like, I don't want to, like, this game has a lot to offer, you know, there's a lot to like look around, check out, and I feel like you'd be doing it a disservice just to go bang 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 to all the quests, you know. So like, hopefully one episode is like more main quests, one episode we're doing the side quests and we're just kind of joshing around, you know. Okay, so I don't actually have to interact with that. Oh, hey, buddy.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Just chopping up a little bit. fuck you shushing me for?
In my blood, my mother's blood. I've been tempted to say I lost my wand just to get out of Weasley this time.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the left.
Behind, I promise. Get
Madam
away
Scrivener
from
doesn't
me!
tolerate any nonsense. So I
I'm
find
sorry,
the
I'm
the best
sorry!
consequences.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh shit. Okay. Steady you on, guide along, and learn to pass. Okay. Accio!
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Some of it is starting to come back to me a little bit. Ugh.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Playing a game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of it like gobstones, if you... Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. That's it!
Come on! Come on!
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Alright, 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 alright.
Accio.
I see you game. Or not.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I'll try to knock hers off.
Phew.
Nope, other one. There we go.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Accio.
Stop, 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 stop.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh shit,
Here we
the
go.
flying kites.
Yes!
It's alright.
Accio.
Yep.
Very good.
Watch this. Phew.
Oh, she's playing it safe. Stop, 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 stop.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
She can hit that one.
There we go.
Okay, now I gotta try and not knock that. I'm good. I've already won. Take it over. Let's go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I got better with each level.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Points to Hufflepuff? Anything? It's a pat on the back?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You're
Took
damn
me
right you
weeks
did.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It is pretty cool to see that, So there are other schools.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yeah, it's cool to see like wizardry. It is like a very international thing. It's not stuck down in like just England or Scotland or wherever the hell.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you will.
You'd be using...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Not messed up. He ain't mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sick. Sick. Oh, I'm at level 2 now. What? Do I have all the natural base scarf? I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, not yet. Okay, so I'm level 2. Okay. But it's not letting me do much with it yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, who's fucking asking?
You know it does help to look at
And
Ooh.
then the werewolves join the goblins and the
Too many cats. Oh my god, there's so many cats. Paves. Paves.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
Jesus.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy and settle telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
I'm not even gonna fuck with that
Stop
yet.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
What's this? I'm getting sidetracked. But oh well. I think there's a blue flame all the way up here. Ooh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
Be
shit.
careful.
Bloody Baron. It's like, yep, I think, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's the constellation. Oh, hello. Hello. My dear Satyapati, you'll please hear that I received orders from my contacts in Cambridge. Send me a shower. See that Iris astronomer. Work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calcularity to the position of the dust of the Earth's orbit as mean. Oh, connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really only one can imagine they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustrating in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity. The reason irks me, I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Juntar Muntar, where an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and hope you do well. With love, such treats. I wonder if this is like, I don't know about the British and Irish astronomer, but the Italian one, I think that's Galileo. Because Galileo was an astronomer, right? You ran. Unicorn 12-4 double. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes I wish.
So, before any more mishaps happen, I'm just gonna giddy on along. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost knocked those scrolls out of her hand. That would have been quite rude. they really put a whole lot of detail into this. What is this? Oh, that's not fucking creepy at all. Take one little look-see around here. Oh, there's a lot of Slytherin up here. Have a nice ball tie. Jesus, move, move, move. Don't look at me like that. I'm the new kid. Fuck y'all's conversation.
You can always tell the first year Hufflepuff. Reek of vinegar.
Brilliant. Augury skeleton is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who could forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. That sounds ominous, and sounds like we might come across that during our adventure.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh,
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Just getting the alarm for clocking me out just went off, so. All right.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso! So, now, the basic. Well done.
Oh, you can place
Very
it for the
good,
poor woman.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Get ready to get fucked up.
This should be good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh,
You're
shit.
good.
How pathetic.
Joy in life is yours. If only all of my students were
Goodbye.
this adept.
I was like, magical fencing.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Man, y'all keep assigning me homework.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What you mean, that old lady? Man, I'd mess her up.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, that dude can mess someone up. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. But, did you, hear me earlier, this, when I talked, my alarm for clocking me out, went off.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Dude, I was fighting enchanted armor. Okay, cool. Had my shit one come, dude. For real, these fucking these pieces of armor came out of the floor, and I had to kick their ass.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
That sounds like the most Slytherin-y thing.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Ever.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
Screw it, we can what was the what's up there? Yeah, everything seems to be running fine. I'm gonna leave it running. I might as well just grab these blue flames right quick. Like I said, just I like having the fast travel option as much as possible. And we can kind of stop, take a look around at everything. Three-headed dog wolf. Ooh. I wonder if this is like some sort of history of Hogwarts that I'm not picking up on. A lot of level 1 locks around here. I think that spell is like Allahoma or something like that. It's like unlock shit. Have I been here? Oh yeah. I'm so glad we have unlimited stamina. What was that? Oh. Is this the little Fight Club thing he was talking about? He said, Right. Yeah, fuck it. We can push it. We can play. Everything's running fine. Yeah, we could just keep petting all these cats. Jesus Christ, that was the ugliest fucking meow I've ever heard. Ta-da! We got all the blue flames. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
It's the
Perhaps
house
you
elf.
could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
So there, Deke. That's a sick-ass name
there
for that
you are.
house elf. Fucking Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She seems like one of those professors that knows stuff already. I'll just tell her.
Have you and
Be
Professor
honest, guy.
Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I don't want homework, though. Fuck.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus Harlow.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Fucking how the hell did we go from Theophilus to fucking Harry? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you. When completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the menu Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu on your field guide. Here, I'll ask him one last.
There you are.
Talk to.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Wyvern fountain. This fountain is in the Transfiguration Courtyard. Has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wise, slain by the lively knight in spider himself. So I'm supposed to grab pages, I guess? Oh, these things. Okay.
This is the right area. Got it. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh shit.
Revelio.
Yeah, we'll cap it off here before I get too ahead. God damn it! No, we'll leave it. Get ahead of myself. I want to fucking sit in, just jump in, do it all, but. Hit the 3 saves, exit the main menu. Right, good on that. Transfer your age card. Already did it. Okay. Oh, so in the next stream we shall be completing that little bit of the little side quest right there, the assignment that the teacher made for me, and then we will be going off into Hogsmeade. I'll probably do that. Complete the main quest. Just get to like the part where I get a wand and all the other stuff that, as the story says, was on that wagon that got fucking chomped in half, and the situation why we can see a Thestral now. Very sorry for the mid fucking interruption. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess my PS5 just disconnected from the internet and just did not like the internet for that amount of time. It'll be very cool to like see it Hogsmeade. I will also see if we can, like, even though we're not a part of the houses, if we can actually go into the other houses, because that would be actually pretty fucking sick to see what the Slytherin, the Gryffindor, and the Ravenclaw common rooms and just personal side quests we do. Just check out, because why not? But you know, like I said, sorry for the mid-thing interruption. I'll make sure to get, like, as soon as when it cut off, like I didn't even go forward. I just saved the game and then I just restarted my PlayStation. So nothing was really lost. Yeah, I have a thing, like the same thing where it had like it leaned me towards Gryffindor and stuff. Like I have a wand that's already like did the quiz and everything, and there's already a wand that I have ready for me once we get to that point. But I won't mess around with that too much. I'm trying to do my best to see if I can even remember what the wand would be, but I can't remember. But hopefully next stream everything goes smoothly. We can just power on through with no interruptions, no bullshit. But yeah, this is fun. This will be a very fun series to do. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to pace this. Like, one episode you do main quests, next episode you do side quests. If I feel like I did too many main quests in one stream, maybe tag off and do some side quests. Because I also have to find them. They're probably not just going to pop up for me. Like, I know I'm probably going to have to sit around and kind of talk to everybody. It's going to be like a little tedious thing about it, but it's all for the love of the game. But all will need to be seen in the near future. I don't know what I'm going to be on next. I'm going to try tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Who knows? But thank you for joining me tonight. This is very, very fun. can't wait to keep this rolling. And I will have both streams uploaded to YouTube. That'll be next episode. We're saving it. I gotta cast the fishing hook out there. Gotta keep you wanting to go into the next one, and join the next one, and join the next one. Yeah, but like I said, thank you very much for joining me. We will definitely get it in the next one. Have a good night. Love ya. Love you, sis. I'll catch you in the next one.